You're not really going to kill me, are you?
Thought I might.
But all I did was love too much.
Love?
My duty.
Yeah, but you're running your
I'll
mouth
leave you out of
about
it.
me, buddy. And him.
He'll betray you just like he's betrayed me. Lumire's a foul rat, but I'm a man of my word. Let me live, and I'll destroy him, and I'll make sure you're left well alone.
Conquista. Você cumpriu todas as missões opcionais de honra. De honra o quê? Bom, estamos longe para caramba e temos essa missão aqui. Tem outra missão aqui, velho, que não apareceu. Você. É pra você contar, né? Deixa um vivo pra contar a história. Caralho, mano. Vem, pé de pano, vem. Deixa a porta da frente aberta, cara.
Oh, it's you.
I got his letter.
Mr. Arthur.
Sir?
Education is the most wonderful thing. It'll raise us higher and higher. Make civics and ethics less a work of dirty-minded pragmatists like me, and the calling of higher, better men.
Here, here.
Without it, we are savages. But with learning, why, in 50 years, man will put down his guns and start living a life of relentless purity.
Here, here.
But the rich can be so very self-absorbed.
How can I help?
You can't.
We need all our strengths. That's the point. We've gone over this.
Violence is never right.
I agree with you. But it's not violence. It's the mere threat of violence.
Against whom?
Oh. Against Hector Fellow's worst nature. To convince him to make good on his promise to help finance the library.
Who is he and where do I find him?
He's a newspaper man. And
He's leaving town on a coach, heading to his country estate because he doesn't like your heavy-handed approach.
Well, he certainly won't like my heavy-handed approach.
Thank you, Mr. Arthur.
You'll spot him on the road through the bayou. He has a red coach. So we are clear, I do not approve of this behavior.
Mudar em nada. Cavalgar ao lado dela e pular.
Stop the coach!
Who the heck are you?
Just gonna talk to your passenger a moment.
Ué, não é pra entrar por aqui?
Okay, drive.
What the hell do you want?
Mr. Fellows, ain't it? Charity, sir. And an appeal to your better nature.
This is most impudent.
Oh, no, it's not most impudent. Trust me, buddy. I can get a whole lot more impudent, but this is a good cause for a wealthy man such as yourself. The chance to add some dignity to all that wealth.
Dignity?
By helping to finance a library in town. Think of the prestige, sir.
Oh, get out of my carriage.
But the mayor...
Mayor? The mayor is a crook.
Me too. And I'm a real crook.
I will not be bullied by you, sir. Get out of here.
Oh, I'm sorry, was that? Yes, I'd like to finance the library for the common good. uncle. You know, they say it's better to give than to receive. And certainly in the case of a beating, I know that's true. Now, the mayor awaits your check, sir. Been a pleasure. There's a good man in there. Let him live a little more. Driver, hold up. As you were. Drive on!
Chega de missão, né? Vamos encerrar essas missões.
Oh, Arthur, it's you. Come in.
Where's what's-his-name?
Jean-Marc, he's a little histrionic. I'm worried that he's going to open his mouth and say things that aren't true to those vulgar Puritans at the newspaper. Well, perhaps true, but not the whole truth. Look at these beautiful books. This is magnificent. We'll bring this city back to life if it kills me, and it probably shall.
Yes.
I have 2 copies of this book. This is an old field guide. Might be of some interest to you, maybe not. But please have it. It's worth quite a bit.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Listen, Mr. Arthur, I'm sorry to ask this of you. You've done so much, but...
But what?
Jean-Marc, I'm afraid he's going to open his mouth and say things.
How'd you mean?
Saying nasty things about the work that we have done together, for example.
Is that my business?
Oh, no. Of course not. He also found out some unsettling news about you. It's all scurrilous lies, of course. But...
What sort of news?
Oh, I do not talk about idle gossip. Please, I'm a public servant, and we are friends.
Where do I find him?
Well, he does live over on Rue de Zachary.
Rue de Zachary.
Outra missão.
Thank you, Arthur.
Why you want to go and say those awful things about me, buddy? Best not to make a big drama of things. Come on, let's go see your boss. This is gonna hurt, but it's for the best.
Puta merda. Não, mano. Que merda, como é que eu vou levar esse cara, mano? Ué. Ah, não acredito, tem que ser pela frente, mano. A gente sempre entra por aqui. É brincadeira, viu?
Quick, Mr. Arthur, bring him around the back.
Mas tá tirando onda com a minha cara esse bicho.
Jean-Marc, I've missed you. I've missed you. What silly man we have been.
Por que tu não abriu a porta lá nos fundos, cara? Eu vou sequestrar esse cara aí. Jogar lá no Lago dos Crocodilos.
My brother, Jean-Marc. Oh, we've been so... I promise to change.
I know.
What a silly misunderstanding. You see, the problem is principles will destroy us all.
Sure. As long as you two are friends again.
Yes. And you say you've changed, so we will run the city like men of honor, like you said.
Of course. We will strive to improve the city's moral backbone by any means available to us.
Within reason, yes.
Yes. Within my reason. Because I'm the mayor, Jean-Marc. And I will save you from yourself. Because it's better to get something done than nothing at all, like you said.
Utterly corrupted, Lemieux. You've not changed at all. I've been supplanted in your esteem by a wanted murderer. You shame me.
No, sir. You shame me with your vain naivete. Oh, how I long for the luxury to have principles such as you. But I must actually do things.
I see now. You're lost to reason.
Yeah. And I see now that you're a horrible little wretch and a sinner yourself. Your sin is deluded vanity. Now, sir, I am afraid that you must kill him. I will pay you handsomely. And Jean-Marc, I will miss you. I really shall.
Kill him.
It must be so. Please.
You're not really going to kill me, are you?
Thought I might.
But all I did was love too much.
Love?
My duty.
Yeah, but you're running your
I'll
mouth
leave you out of
about
it.
me, buddy. And him.
He'll betray you just like he's betrayed me. Lemieux's a foul rat. But I'm a man of my word. Let me live and I'll destroy him. And I'll make sure you're left well alone. Come on, please, come on. You wouldn't shoot a sad little man, would you?
I might be a brute, but I'm not a paid killer. Get out of here. Don't mention me, boy.
I give you my word.
Estranho no Oeste, você cumpriu 10 linhas de missões de pessoas desconhecidas.
Where is Tom? It's too bad. It really is. Can somebody horsewhip him for me, please? For the love of all that is holy.
Missão secundária ou não?
Ma'am?
What are you looking at, cowboy?
Well, I ain't too sure.
Well, that's a feeling I imagine you're just too familiar with. Darling. Now, shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up.
I remember when men settled arguments with their pistols by the dueling oaks. Now, Edouard will barely raise his voice at that Italian riff.
No harm done.
All right.
Regardez au voile.
Oh, what do you have?
What does a dried-up old hag have to do to get drunk around here?
Pedi whisky de lagosta.
I had a fella come in here the other day. Yes. How about that?
You're not even good drunks.
Mereço uma comidinha, né?
Not bad, huh?
Hein?
You ever play this before, friend?
Coração super equipado, ó. Whisky, $1.
Give me something to drink, anything.
This'll make a good day better. Or turn a bad one right around.
This town is so bloody boring. Boring. All of you. You're all boring. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Not an interesting mind or a nasty habit among the lot of you. place used to be sophisticated.
Careful, mother.
Stories I heard would make a devil blush.
There you are.
Not anymore. The devil's gone elsewhere.
Mais
Fell
bonjour.
up with the choir masters.
Everything okay?
And not the fun kind. No, sirree.
All right, well, good luck to you.
Farewell.
I saw a lady on a bicycle, you know. My dear, she took herself right across the road.
No shit.
Just give me a drink, quick.
Tá mais um aí.
When you're thirsty, ain't nothing else, am I right?
You know something? No, you know nothing. Bunch of ignorami. That's plural for ignoramus. Latin, like cunnilingus. Also Latin. I have an education. Daddy hired a wonderful tutor. Poor fellow fell in love with my mother, hanged himself. They say hanged, not hung, when it's people. Down here, you say lynched. But you always did mangle the language. God, I'm so bored.
Mais où va le monde?